as I watched you in the hearing today, I could see that frustration building, and we could see it build just as you began and ended your statement there. How long had that frustration been building?
Well, thank you, Lawrence, for having me, and thanks for covering this important topic. Look, the Asian American community has really been feeling this hurt for over a year now. The number of incidents have skyrocketed over the year. We've been screaming for help for over the past year. 2/3 of the victims have been Asian women. And so we were thrilled that we could have this hearing today to finally acknowledge the hurt that the community is going through and to work together to find solutions. We had a formal witness panel of both Republican and Democratic Congress members. And Mr. Roy just was completely insensitive and focused on issues that were not at hand.
You're the first vice chair of the Congressional Asian Pacific Americans Caucus. Have you been tracking over the last year as a group before you got to this hearing, this increase in violence?
Well, there is a group, StopAAPIHate.org, that has actually been tracking this for over a year. They've logged about 3,800 or more reports. And we know that there are many more incidents that people have been reluctant to even report. And so we are thankful that people are finally starting to pay attention, even though it really comes after the tragedy that happened in Atlanta.
Not only did Congressman Roy of Texas not apologize for what he said at the hearing, after the hearing, when this became controversial, what he said about lynching, for example, and supporting it, he issued a written statement where he said very clearly, I meant it. In his statement, he said, apparently some folks are freaking out that I used an old expression about finding all the rope in Texas in a tall oak tree, about carrying out justice against bad guys. I meant it. So he left no doubt about that. And it leaves me wondering, what is it like for you to go to work with people like this, to encounter people like this in your workplace?
Well, first of all, I did hear that he wouldn't apologize, and I'm fine. I don't need his apology. But to go to work, to represent an entire congressional district, and to be so insensitive, not be productive, and to have that kind of rhetoric, I would just am so not proud of that type of representation that he's providing for his constituents. I feel bad for his district.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.